In this video, we'll have a look at how you can manage the different items that are on exhibit at different galleries. To do that, we'll begin by choosing the Art on Exhibit button in the navigation bar. And by default, when you land on this layout, which I'll switch into portrait mode because I think it's a little easier, by default, you're going to look at things that have the current setting in this choice of 4 time settings, and no filters chosen for either gallery or artwork. Things are sorted by title. So the reason for these 4 time settings is that you may want to look at things that were exhibited in the past, where we've passed the ending date, or you may want to look at things that you have scheduled to be exhibited in the future, which dates haven't come up yet, or the things that are currently out at galleries on exhibit. If you want to filter and see for a particular gallery, let's just choose the San Rafael Central District, it will limit the view to just the ones that are on exhibit there. If you want to look at Colorado Corner, it'll show you just those. If you want to look at Manhattan, it'll show you just those, and so on. Click the little reset button to go back to show all the galleries. Now, you might have a particular piece of art that is on exhibit more than once. So, for instance, if I took Autumn Rain, well, it's only once. Let's try Aurora Truck. Let's look at all instead of just current. Okay, so you can see that Aurora Truck right now is at the Manhattan Gallery, but in the future, beginning on July 5th, 2015, it will be on exhibit at the Austin Central Gallery. So you have the ability at any time to navigate through this list, and you can reset. You can decide how you want them sorted. You can sort by date, by gallery, or by title. And if you need to add another one, there's a button that allows you to get to the end of the list very quickly. And at the end of the list, you'll be either adding one item or adding multiple items. If I were to choose Add One and click the Yes button, select the artwork. Let's say I'm going to choose Hurricane, and I'm going to put it at the Colorado Corner with a starting date of, let's make it, instead of July 11th, we'll make it September 11th, 2015. And I get a reminder that if it isn't visible, I have to adjust the filters and the tense option to make sure. So if we look at just the future of Colorado Corner, here we have the Hurricane item that we just entered. I can give it an ending date of, let's say, 12/5/2016. Or, and when I do that, it tells me how many months it'll be there. Or I can just decide to have no date at all as an ending date, and then it will be there indefinitely. If I have a need to bring it back to the studio, I can click this one button, Return to Studio. It'll generate the activity that puts it back in the studio status and takes it out of being on exhibit if the item is coming back to you. And you can also change the status right here. So we'll make this one on consignment.